So which way you guys want to go?
Merrick's already heading off this way.
All right. You see, this is room 3, the Dream Vault. Fire rages through this vaulted chamber, dancing over the shelves and roof timbers. Thousands of clay jars are etched with a different symbol, are stacked into alcoves and stony walls. As the jars crack under the heat, glowing vapors seethe out of them and corkscrew off into the smoke. 2 archways exit the chamber, one to the north and another to the east, which is the one you just came through. I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Let's see what is. Okay. $22.
You pass.
I wasted a roll of
So
20.
you do not choke on smoke. Let me move some objects real quick. Layer map. Layer token.
Oh, you won't step right in the fire.
Layer. Well, it's supposed to be on the jar. I just had to move them out, off of each other.
To reveal them.
Yeah, layer token. Oh my god. Layer map. Layer token. You guys can all move too if you would like. Go ahead. Layer map. While I'm doing this, layer token. Hold on. Just say where you were, Tets.
Okay.
Actually, not wait till I reveal everything before you like move around the room.
Okay.
Then just wait.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. Layer token. Because there are 2 drow in the room. Okay, now go ahead and move yourself. My bad.
Okay, so are these are living drow?
Yes. They have scimitars in their hands. And they spot you since you weren't like hiding.
And is like the flames are kind of everywhere, right? They're not just on the jars.
Yes, they're basically everywhere. I just put them there for effect, basically.
Okay. So I'm going to try to like blend into the smoke and go ahead and give a
Yeah, go ahead and sneak because you'd see him as you walk in. All right, they just don't see you because you crit success.
Okay.
I'm just going to use their passive. They wouldn't see you anyways, but all right. Like Merrick basically like disappears as we're talking to the owlbear.
I'm gonna kind of turn over my shoulder and just kind of whisper back to the group, "Drow."
Someone said drow, Thalon says. He takes a step over here.
I guess I'm gonna get out of your way and make a full move to over here.
So 1, 2.
So I'm not blocking the door.
They'll just run over here. We're basically on a roll initiative.
Reroll
All right.
initiative.
So go ahead and take
Okie dokie.
your speed and move from there. We'll start new combat. Tets, do you still want to do what you whispered to me on your action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Thalon kind of sets the bucket down as he walks in.
Do we still have that bonus from Zeron for initiative rolls?
If you're within 30 feet of me, always.
Okay. So my new initiative is 22. Unless we're not re-rolling initiative, then ignore that statement.
Nice. Are we re-rolling obs? Did you say?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so 22.
4.
Do we still have that bonus from your?
Always.
Yes, you do. As long as you're close up.
Within
to
30
each other.
feet.
20.
For 20, Thalon is that flat 16. The drow.
are surprisingly nimble.
As elves typically are. They also rolled well. You're good, Tets.
Yes. Okay.
So Drow 1 is first. Thalon's the one next to him, so he will attack him.
Which one is it that's attacking? Which one's the
one on the
23?
left.
Okay, so this one.
Yes. How do you do the circle thing again?
Just click and hold.
Okay. Alright, these guys are thugs, so he's within 5 feet of another drow. He gets advantage. That'll miss. That will hit though. Non-damage to Thalon. So boom. Those handy dandy temporary hit points are all gone now. And he'll try to move over this jar but bump into something that he doesn't see. As he's trying to move around. You basically feel like the drow bump into you, but it doesn't seem to notice you still.
Can I keep him? I'm assuming that's just a jar. He's not on fire at the moment.
No. They're just there for decorate. They're not like actually that big or whatever.
Okay. I just want to make sure. All right, so I'm going to move around because I don't want him to know exactly where I was. Not that it's going to matter because I'm immediately going to attack that one.
The top drow.
Advantage 21. Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. And then damage.
Nice. Your rapier like completely stabs all the way through him and wounds him very badly. He's still like up, but he's staggering. Alright, Zale.
Well, I'm just going to step over here. Oh my gosh, there's drow in there. I better shoot them with my blast.
Bonus section for me to jump back in some smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. 11.
They see you.
I'm going to hit that one that looks like it's been damaged pretty badly.
Alright.
And a whiff.
Yep, that misses. Poor
Man,
Matt. Rolling so bad tonight.
They are horrible tonight.
Alright, drow number 2. He's still within 5. No reason for him to not attack Thalon and get the sweet advantage. Those both miss. Deflects off his shield. He parries one of his scimitar.
Dun.
He'll swing at the one who is wounded. I think that misses. Yes, it does. And he'll stay where he is. He's kind of like plugging up. Okay, Zeron.
I will use my mind blast on the one that's wounded. So, intelligence.
Gotcha. $13.
You made it.
Wah, wah. All right. Before I get to drow 1. Another one moves over. Oh. Need to roll his initiative. A 19. We'll just
Same as the one that's about to die.
So filling in the gap perfectly. All right. They'll keep wolf packing on Thalon. Is he has like a facing down 3 drow right now. That'll hit.
I'm like hiding behind Thalon's shield.
Yeah. 8 damage.
And Thalon himself.
Not quite bloodied, but Thalon's feeling some pain. He'll... Which one was it? This one, I think. Yeah, he'll stay where he is. All right, Merrick.
All right, my stealth roll for 22.
That'll beat everybody's passive.
Awesome. And then, because we can break up our move, correct? In 5th? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to move into your square from being halfling. I'm going to stab the one that I stabbed before.
Under the legs. Yeah!
Let's see. 18 hit?
Yes, it does. He's super dead.
Another 17 damage.
Super dead.
And then I'm going to go kind of get over here in the corner behind the burning jar.
All right. Zell, you're up.
Well, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot the one to the left of Thalon now, and hope for the best. Does a 16 hit?
That will hit.
Thank God.
Their kneecaps are weaker than the other things' were.
They're 15, by the way, just so you guys know for future.
12 points of damage.
To this one.
Yes.
All right. He is near bloodied. You blast into his shoulder and leave like a blow like a giant chunk out of his arm that's not holding the scimitar.
That.
All right. Did you move any, or stay where you are?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right. Drow number 3. They're gonna keep wolfhacking the paladin. Those both miss. Thalon will attack the one that you just hit. That misses. Zeron.
I will just use my mind blast again.
The ant one?
Thrust. Yeah, at the one that's been attacked.
That fails.
Okay.
4 damage.
8 damage.
Oh, 8. My bad. I saw the 1d20. I was like, that's obviously the damage. All right. Any moves? Stay where you are.
Come up. I guess.
All right. Before I get another draw, another one comes in.
Does anyone still have temporary hit points?
No, we're all out.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. I'll refill. I'll do 6 again.
Okay.
Yay!
He may not be a healer, but he's almost
we'll
better.
Go there.
Just creates hit points from nowhere.
It's better.
With my mantle of joy.
Boom! Another drow runs out from around the corner.
My God.
Just ran through all of his buddy drow?
Yeah, you can move through your
Hello
through
there.
allies, as long as you don't end on them. Let me turn him. There we go. All right. I need to roll initiative on him. $15. And turn. Boom. 15. All right. Drow 1 will. They're doing a pretty good job wounding the paladin. They'll stay on him instead of going to the weird, mysticky looking guy. They'll hit. For 8 damage. He's taking a steady 8 damage every turn. Now he's definitely bloodied.
Well, he only took like 2, right?
Oh, yeah. You gave temporary hit points to everyone. My bad.
Yeah.
So, 6 more, so 18. He's still bloodied, but just barely now. Let me put it on Same people are up now?
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 6. 6, 6. Okay. Alright, so that's that Drow's turn. Merrick, you're up again.
Alright, 19 for my stealth.
That'll beat their passive.
Yeah, I love this smoke.
They're like they're a 14.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna attack the one that's been damaged before. The one immediately to the left of Thalon. 25 is a hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're
15 damage.
That kills him. Boom.
Then I'm gonna spend the rest of my move. Let's see.
All right, that's you.
Yep, and my turn.
All right, Zale.
What is Thalon looking like?
He's bloodied, so he's taken more than half his hit points. You can see like blood coming out of his chainmail, basically, where he's taken multiple slashes in the weak parts of the armor.
Alrighty, so par for the course. I'm going to aim my Eldritch Blast to the north of the entranceway so people have bodies to start running around and over.
All right. So this one?
Yes.
All right.
15.
That hits. It's exactly what you need.
Awesome. 6 points of damage.
All right. Boom. You blast him. All right. It is his turn. He'll step over the dead body of his buddy, and they seem to want to keep on the paladin.
Them wolf pack tactics.
Yeah.
Gonna get them killed one of these days.
Luckily, he deflects it with his shield. And it's his turn. He'll swing. Yay, we get a hit. For 7 damage. Okay, this is going to be problematic. Boom. There, we'll just move the body there. Alright, that one is not quite bloodied. Thalon will... Nah, he's a paladin. He'll stay right there. Alright, drow number 4. We'll stick on Thalon. Misses. Another deflection off the shield. And Zeron, it's your turn.
The one that's almost bloodied can make an intelligence save.
All right. 17.
He made that.
All right.
That one should be the one that's dead, the 23.
Boom. All right. Then we got one last drow. The wolf pack tactics are strong.
Guys, watch! Pocket smoke!
Let me roll his initiative real quick. 17. All right. So you're up, Merrick.
All right. So I pocket smoked for 20.
Yep, you're good.
Hiding. I'm in Thalon's space at the moment for my attack.
Hit.
So 16 damage.
To the one that's already been hit.
Yeah, to this one right here.
Takes him out. I'm just going to move his body over here so he's not in the way.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to finish off my move by returning down to here.
All right. Then Zale.
Alrighty. I think you can guess my turn. The guy in the corner who's come through the door again.
All right. Yeah, this guy's like, rogues.
Hit him.
That'll hit.
I definitely think I can hit him. 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Full damage.
Boom. Some
Some
more chunks explode on the back wall.
I hold the line. Otherwise, though, I'm not moving.
The owlbear is cowering in the corner like a coward.
Damn you, owlbear.
She's a cook in the body of a monster. So, which drow was that got killed just now? Drow 3. So that one's dead. 17. Is this one, I believe?
The new one that came in.
Indeed. He'll step down here. He'll actually attack the wizard. He gets advantage, but then he gets disadvantage because you're adjacent to the paladin, so it's a normal straight up. +4.
I assume you mean me?
Yes, I'm just calling you the wizard. I know you're a mystic, but you have high 7, I assume misses.
That is very miss.
All right, it goes. Huh. It's apparently hurt so bad from where Meta blew off part of its shoulder.
It's intimidated by all the dead drow.
The paladin shield also kind of gets in the way. Thalon will swing at it and crit fail, which doesn't necessarily do anything bad, but he just misses automatically. The other one will wolf back up on the rogue, because I believe you hit at the beginning of the turn, right?
Yeah, I've been hiding at the beginning.
Okay, so crit, which isn't that bad. Could be a lot worse.
Crit and crit miss.
Yeah, so he takes the crit, obviously. 10 damage.
So only 4 actual
6,
damage.
Yeah. So you're at 25. That's gone. Alright, cool. Then it is Zeron's turn.
The one that just attacked the rogue, I will target it with my mine. Not
the int one?
No, the con one.
The con one? Okay. Same thing. That fails. So what happens?
1d6, and it is prone, which means anyone that attacks it with melee is advantage and disadvantage on not melee.
Yep.
Basically.
Roll damage.
1 damage.
Well, you trip it. Is it basically a sonic push, basically a force push, basically? All right, cool. Boom, he's knocked down. What's a good token? We'll just go with that token. All right, so America's up. No more drow enter the room.
Thank God.
Fully.
Have him for 23 damage.
The one who swung at you?
Yeah, the one that's prone.
Okay. He is a sad panda, but he's still alive.
All right, and then I'm 13. I think you said that does not beat their thing.
Nah, there are 14. I think I said.
Right. Gonna stand there and make faces at him.
Zale.
The guy on the ground is hurt, right?
Yeah, but you'll have disadvantage.
Oh, so that affects even spells?
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack roll, so yeah.
Yeah, because it's a ranged touch.
Well, then I guess
if you got something with the DC, you could use it.
No, I'm not gonna burn spells on these guys. We're gonna switch over to the other guy then. Say hello to Mr. Eldritch Blast.
That's the one you shot earlier, anyway. So
I whiff.
Yeah.
No.
He nimbly
Such is
dodges
life.
it. They've been watching you shooting your Eldritch Blast.
Man, these guys.
Apparently figured out how to dodge it. Or something. Drow 5, is that the one that is prone?
No.
should be the other one.
Alright. He'll keep swinging at the wizard. Or mystic.
Hello.
Mystical
14.
wizard.
Nope.
Alright. He misses. Alright. Thalon will attack the prone one like a good paladin, because that's what paladins do, right?
Kill evil things, yes.
Yep. Hits. He auto kills it because he's +3 and has 3 hit points. I'm gonna roll damage.
Awesome.
Alright. And that makes it
That makes it my turn.
He'll move over here to you. Prime backstabbing if something else comes down the hall. Was that Drow 4 that just got killed? Yes, it was. So it's gone. Now it's Zeron. Yep.
All right. We'll just go with the int mind thrust.
All right.
Since
he fails,
no sense in knocking him over while you can flank. Roll 1d10, 3 damage.
All right. He's got a brain freeze apparently. Merrick, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna dive out from the pot and screaming my halfling fury for 14 miss.
He had misses.
Yep.
Barely.
Figures.
15.
Figures.
You had the.
You could use your halfling luck thing if you wanted. You might want to save that for a. You might want to save that for a saving throw though.
Well,
did they not get that?
Time.
Oh, is it? Okay. I don't know how many times you get it per day or whatever.
But it's only if I roll a 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Zell,
Yeah.
you up? You the real MVP warlock.
Wait, let me do my stealth real fast into the smoke as I scream as I dive into it.
Yep, you're good.
14. No, they have 14. I thought.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 beats the. Yeah. Okay, so not good, but you're still flanking, so whatever. They can just attack you, unless Zell kills it. Zell is AFK.
Stalling for time. We can just cut this part out.
No, he says okay back. He might have went AFK again though.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Do you want to do anything else after this with what you whispered me, or are you just holding it?
Yeah, just
Okay,
that.
gotcha.
For later purposes.
Okay.
Who knows if it comes into play or not? But
All right, so that's just the last guy left.
Yep.
laser him.
All right, I'll laser him.
Fire your lasers.
It was so hard to get me to do that.
Horrible, not undead, but eldritch lasers.
A whiff, like a
I wish it was
pro.
necrotic. Okay. And he'll try to attack the rogue. He doesn't get cool advantage, and he misses anyways.
He's intimidated by my halfling
Yeah.
war scream.
Yeah, he may be little, but he's fierce. Thalon attacks, gets advantage because flanking, and he misses like a boss. Zeron.
Int save.
Kill him.
Fails.
7.
He's still up, but he's almost dead. Merrick. Finish him. Yeah.
Does it hit, right?
Yeah, you hit. I think you auto kill him with 3 dice in a modifier. Yeah, he has 5 hit points left. So.
Yeah, I get a +5 damage, so.
All right, boom. So the drow falls. All right. Well, ignoring his wounds for now, Thalon walks back over, picks up his bucket, and tosses it on this fire. And saves this jar before it could completely get destroyed.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my bucket on something.
Okay.
It's not a whole lot we can do.
I will also use my bucket and put it out on this
That
guy
one?
right up here.
Okay. You see basically the fumes are coming out, the gaseous fumes that you kind of recalled from your study of the Arcana, kind of sprouting forth. But otherwise,
no.
they are safe. At least these.
All right, well, I guess we could rush back out.
Yeah, he's oh, go get some more. Yeah, you get more water and just show back up. Nothing else ambushes you in the meantime.
Yeah,
Awesome.
All right, cool. You guys put out the fires in this part.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm gonna
Refill.
cure wounds myself. D8 plus spellcasting modifier, so charisma, which is I think a 2. Yes, a +2. Six. All right. He's anyone else want to be healed?
I am quite alright.
I've got 2 more before we rest. All right. We'll move onwards over here then, unless someone says they want to go elsewhere.
No, we talked about clearing the first floor, so.
Okay, so you see a put this on the GM layer. That's on the map. You see a door, and there's just like an open pathway further down the hall. So whichever direction you guys want to go.
Is the door locked?
You don't see a padlock or anything on it.
Looks like our row friend moved up to the open doorway.
All right. I'll let me reveal this stuff, and then I'll move Paladin over. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Let me describe this section to you. This is number 5. Chancery. A large oak table stands in the middle of the room. Flickering candles are arranged in a circle around the table, and papers, inks, and other academic paraphernalia are scattered over its surface. You also see a wounded drow, like, slumped in a chair beside the table. He kind of, like, looks at you with weary eyes, but doesn't move to do anything. He's like, "Who are you all? What are you doing here? Where is it? Where is it?" He's saying in common.
Where's what?
You can make a DC 10 Wisdom Perception check. Oh, well, that was to hear that. You just hear it.
I mean, I have this right here, and I'm gonna just kind of like wave my rapier around.
He's like, He's like,
What are the? I'll ask him why the drow are attacking.
He's like, they want what's in the. You find it interesting that he says they. He's like, they want what's in the vials, the histories. Something to serve their dark goddess.
So
it's like blood leaks out of his mouth.
Are you saying just that you're paraphrasing? That's not. He's not specifically saying they are looking to serve theirs.
He's saying, he is. Yeah, he is. He's saying they're looking to serve there, which it doesn't take like a suave debonair person to notice that he says there.
So you're not with them.
He's like, no, my body was switched. It's like, my name is Sten the Dreamkeeper. And you see, you notice, the bear, stumbling behind you as you guys continue on.
What was your original body?
An old man in his dying years.
I don't know, the owlbear, I think, said something about
Perhaps they thought if they took my body, he, kind of, spits up a little bit of blood. It's like, if they took my body, that they could find the exact thing they were looking for, but he laughs. How easily they were fooled. He's like, they shouldn't have put me in one of their wounded soldiers. It's like, I beg of you, heroes, save my sanctuary from this threat. They've unleashed something that could undo this entire building. All these memories have to be saved.
Well, I mean, might do some to help us, can you give us some information about what we're looking for? What you were asking us if we had, or, I mean...
Thalon will actually come over here and heal him. I'll just spend, 1 spell slot. After we find out he's the Dreamkeeper.
The owlbear seems to think...
He's like, there's 2 things. He points to one of the scrolls on the table and says, in the basement, the drow unleashed are trying to unleash a fire elemental. That's what's caused all this burning. It's like, I've had it sealed in the furnace of the cellar with an ancient ritual. You'll find it inside that scroll. He's like, the other thing you would need is my staff. He's like, I'm not attuned to it in this body, and this body does not have the capability to use the arcane arts, so one of you will have to do it for me.
Where's your staff?
I'll take a look at the scroll.
He's like on a terrace in this direction. He's like, the cellar is in this direction.
In this
The
direction.
cellar is in this direction.
To the east is a terrace. The drows snuck up on us from the woods and sick their foul beasts upon me. To the west is the cellar. Like, the cook comes in, and the owlbear starts like hooting and hollering.
I was gonna ask if he can do anything about the body switching.
He's like, I do not have the means to switch anyone back. He's like, there's some kind of undead sorcerer that they have with them. Something horrifying that I do not quite understand that has done this.
Undead sorcerer or sorcerer that deals with undead? Because I gotta say, those things can be totally different, and I can totally get how they might get crossed, but we gotta be clear on this. I mean,
sorcerer that deals with undead.
Ah, okay. Whew,
so he himself is not undead. Good.
It is not. It is not a lich.
I'm gonna look
scared
over
there for a moment. I'm not gonna lie.
And be like,
It's like, what brings you
remember
travelers?
last time we had to deal with?
I know that was pretty scary.
It's like, what brings you travelers to this location?
A job and vengeance, but mostly a job.
Revenge is a common cause to motivate people such as yourself. He's like,
hey, what's that supposed to mean?
He's like, no, I thank your paladin friend here. I'm no shape to travel with you any further. You must explore the rest of the keep to yourself. I do not know where this sorcerer may be lying. He may be already gone for all I know. And my body is surely dead, so I'm forever cursed to this form.
Well, hey, you get a couple more years, I guess.
I was gonna say, there's worse things. I mean, yeah. Could be an owl bear. I mean, Umbra Hulk.
I suppose I will. He's like, I do not know what memories have been lost, but I will store what lore I remember, and perhaps build a library. The secrets of the process are still here as well, at the very least. So perhaps this place can be rebuilt.
Well,
I mean, they did it once before. After
though I do not know if people will sponsor such a thing for someone in a situation such as I. He kind of like looks at his black skin.
Well, I think once everybody knows what you actually are, that you're not really a bad person. Anyway,
the word of the paladin would surely help.
Do you want to go get that staff?
Yeah, he's like.
It sounds like we got to get the staff first. But is the scroll? What is the scroll? Does it say anything or?
Let's see. I wish they would put it right there where that section is. Okay, so you can roll a Arcana Intelligence check on the scroll.
16.
All right, that's how it works. One person must chant from the scroll for 4 consecutive rounds to rebind a fire elemental to its furnace. After which time the elemental is pulled back inside the furnace. The elemental cannot move more than 30 feet away from the character holding the scroll while the ritual is being performed.
How far would you say?
30 feet.
Whew.
So you have to be kind of up close to it.
This will be fun, but should be useful if it is causing all the fires.
It's the only way to stop them, truly.
But, so does it not mention the staff, needing the staff?
The staff is what... Let's see. That is so weird. Okay, that's probably a flaw in the mod, because it says you have to get the staff, but then the staff doesn't actually do anything to stop the fire elemental. It's called the Staff of Dreams.
So
Nice.
we don't.
I think it's what he uses to put people's memories in the jar. Is what I'm inferring from what it does. So
Well,
you don't need it to stop the fire elemental, apparently, but it is important to his work.
Quest.
Yeah.
Well, we can get it after we deal with the fire elemental. Then.
Yeah, the fire elemental is probably more pressing.
Right. So let's. I mean, he said it was through here, right?
Yep.
Phelan, would you like to kick in the door?
That's what I like to do best. Boom.
Door. I can tell.
He's the door kicker type.
All right. Just keep going because it's a hallway. It's fine. There's no baddies in here or anything.
Should be stairs.
Yep. Let's see. There are stairs that lead up and stairs that lead down.
Well.
All right. Hundreds of tomes line this chamber's walls. 2 staircases exit to the east, one ascending to the upper floors and the other dropping to the cellars beneath. Wooden doors stand in the south and east walls.
All right, so who wants to go up and who wants to go down?
I thought we needed to go down for the fire elemental.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he said.
Well, then fire elemental, down we go.
All right, you go down. I'm going to bunch you all up just so I can copy your